Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. Today is going to be a special video because I'm going to be talking about the entertainment system, the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, you guys might be wondering, what is this? Well, this is actually the Retron HD-1, which is a NES clone console. But, I said in a previous video that I wasn't really a huge fan of clone consoles, but my NES broke again. I've had two NESs break on me because the original NES console has a big major flaw. So instead of messing with that, I just want to play NES games. So I decided to buy myself and get myself a $30 Retron 1 HD, which it's an NES. It does the same thing. It just works. But anyway, want to make a video about the entertainment system because I don't feel I've really done too many videos on the entertainment system, and I've learned to really appreciate this console. I really love the system. I just bought two brand new games for it, which is Iron Tank and Commando. I've been playing Tiger Heli. I just want to talk about the system overall and my opinion on the entertainment system. But I've had this for I think a few months actually. Never really did a video on my clone entertainment system, but I've experienced the entertainment system for a long time in my life. Had the original one, I played it a little bit as a teenager. That one started to have issues. I then got another one that had issues, so I never really could have a full good experience because they kept on breaking. So instead of playing the entertainment system, I got the Super Famicom, I got the Super Nintendo, I got the N64. I have all these other Nintendo consoles in my collection. So I always kind of felt bad because I never really had a great view or experience on the NES because I kept having issues. But I have been playing the NES a lot more recently, especially games like Legend of Zelda, which is a great, fantastic game. I'm playing games like Tiger Heli. I really do enjoy the console. I really love it. Here's some of the games I have right here. I got The Legend of Zelda, I got Top Gun, and then I got Tetris, the full boxed version of Tetris. And then, of course, I have Tiger Heli. I believe somewhere I should have Donkey Kong and another game. But those are my games so far that I've been playing, and the games I have. Tetris is also one of my favorites on the system. Love this game. Great game from Russia. The Soviet game sensation. Oof, I can't imagine what it was like back then when you had the Cold War happening, and who cares about that though? But anyway, the NES is a fantastic system. It's one of those consoles that I feel will never really die because, the NES has spawned so many clone systems. Obviously, you have emulation. You also have the Switch subscription service. You can also play NES games on there. But the NES is great. The games have actually aged really well. These 8-bit 2D games look amazing even to this day. I would say that these games have aged like fine wine. I've enjoyed my experience, even though I have a Switch 2, PS5, and all these other retro systems like the N64. The NES looks amazing, it plays great, and I really love the games. And it's a really fun system to collect for because there's just so many games for this console. And the great thing with the NES, it's actually one of the most important systems in gaming history because it actually saved the gaming industry because, we had the crash here in America. It was called the video game crash. And people were so sick of getting these low-quality games, right? So for a long time, people didn't like games. People were just done with it. So Nintendo took off in Japan with the Famicom. And then to get it to America, they had to basically make it. They had to call it the entertainment system. And they had to make it seem like it was a toy for kids, not an actual game console. And that is how it blew up, is Nintendo had to be like, hey guys, we're not doing this gaming thing. This is just a toy. And, of course, the entertainment system became one of the best-selling consoles in history, selling, I believe it was like 68 or 60-something million units worldwide. Oh, yeah, I think it's combined with the Famicom, but like 60 or 68 million of these were sold. It dominated the market. You had games like Mario Bros, Duck Hunt, Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda, Tetris. This thing took off, and it was a very popular system. And even to this day, there are thousands of ways to play the entertainment system, because it just was one of those big consoles that everybody got so many games for. And the entertainment system has a big audience. There's, obviously you have people who grew up with it. Then you have the younger people who, or like me, who like the system. And it's one of those consoles that will never die, because there's just so much of them out there. There was multiple clone consoles. You got the top loader, you got the original NES, which, well, of course, has the major flaw. You got the NES Mini Classic Edition. There's just so many ways to play this console, and of course, emulation. But anyway, I've enjoyed my entertainment system experience. Love the system. I just want to make a quick video about this console and have like a special video, because I don't talk about this console enough on my YouTube channel. I've only made a few videos, and some videos I made in the past I feel were kind of unfair because of my experiences. So I've really been trying to buy more games for it, play more on the entertainment system, and really get a feel for it and play on something more reliable, where I don't have to worry about it having basically it's like the original Red Ring of Death, where the original entertainment system, the sliding mechanism, because it wasn't a top loader like this clone console, they would eventually have issues and the pins would break. It was just a nightmare. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think about the entertainment system, and what are your favorite games for it. Leave a like, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have an entertainment system or a clone console like the Hyperkin Retron HD1 or the AV1. But anyway, I'm in the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like. Hope you all had a lovely day or night, and peace out. Oh yeah, Nintendo Entertainment System.